Thankfully, we didn't sign that £11 million 29-year-old centre-back. We also put in a bid of £26.5 million for another 29-year-old centre-back. Ironically, don't need centre-backs. But what Duncan has done, as you've seen from the thumbnail, is he signed Mark Cucurella. Don't really need him. Got 2 left-backs. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. So, some lovely performances. We beat Birmingham in the replay and we just smashed Millwall. And, Tommy Davis getting some goals now. He's getting some goals. He's on a little bit of a spree. He's a bagsman. I've already said it. A ninja bagsman is what we'll call him. So, we have signed Mark Cucurella. Now, we don't need a left back, obviously. Probably if anything, our strongest position. We've got this guy, who's decent, 29 years old. We've got Kanate, who's very good, 24 years old. Don't need it at all. But Duncan knows what he's doing. Because Mark, despite being 32, Mark Cucurella is still a very good player. Yes, he's on high wages, 63 grand a week. We signed him for 42 grand. That's not bad. And yeah, look, he struggled a little bit at Chelsea. Never really been a starter, has he, in all his years? But as a fun signing, ignoring the wages, and ignoring the fact we don't need a left-back, and he can't play centre-back, that's bonkers. Why not? Why not? You know, everybody likes Mark Cucurella, right? We all love... Especially when he sings his own name. That's my favourite part. We are in for another player, another centre-back, Josh Feeney. The other lonely striker has been recalled, and the team have kicked up a fuss about lack of depth up top. And Duncan seems adamant that we need more defenders rather than attackers or midfielders, which is literally the one thing we don't need. We've got 5 centre-backs, we've got 3 left-backs, we've got 2 right-backs. Well, 3 if include Som. Don't need it. Just don't need it, do we? Hilera can play right back as well. We just don't need defenders. So hopefully he'll sign us up another striker. But O'Mahony and Davies are forming a nice little partnership at the moment. Yeah, we just lack a look at the bench. You can tell from the bench what we lack. So today we've got, ironically, Arnie Slot's Aston Villa in the FA Cup. So Batelli can't play against his parent club, and then we'll do deadline day. It's going to be a tricky one, but this is a good test. This is like, are we a Premier League team test? Question mark test. I don't know how well Villa are doing. We'll have a quick squiz. Oh, that shit. How are Villa doing? They are mid-table-y. Okay, they're a solid mid-table slot. They have been on a slight downward trend, but mid-table-y. Their key player is Boubacar Kamal. You know, that's what I'm talking about. And only double Cucurella's wages. Cucurella got an assist last game, played really well. We're still working on his match fitness, but got to make the most of him, right? It's very rare we get players that we've heard of, let alone Premier League-ish players. I think we'll go balance for this one, boys. Right, I expect to get beaten away from home to Villa, but I want us to create a couple of chances and not get dominated. And so far, so incredibly dull. But we will take it. Okay, really dull. All right. Don't really want to replay. I suppose it's at home. I suppose, no, we've got a decent enough squad that we can afford another replay. It's a lot of games. Williams cuts inside, spreads the play. Cucurella, lovely, round the corner. Lovely. Tommy Davies! Bagsman. Utter bagsman. Just what he does, boys. It's just what he just needed 4 years of constant playing to start bagging goals. That's all he needed. Right. Bit of whippage, bit of Jair action. Go on, Skelly on the rebound. Sit down, Villa. Mid-table mediocrity. Get Arnie out. Not good enough. Don't concede. Just get it to half time. Somebody's turned the floodlights off a little bit here, but okay. But we're playing in the 1980s. Lovely grey afro on that fella. Bakayoko. Panics. Villa don't know what to do. They do not. Look, they're just. Oh, poor. Scared. They can't. They know Tom Davies is like ready to pounce. Not a bad ball. And in the box though. We've lost a bit of colour in the. quite hard to tell who's who. Tommy Doyle does well. That'll do, lads. That'll do nicely. Absolutely. Couple of chances. Puts them away. Fitness is good. We go again. I don't think we go defensive. Not create too much unless they just absolutely get on top of us. But I don't think they are. So essentially what we're saying is when I get promoted, when I get promoted, we're at least a mid-table side. That's how the maths works, right? Good tackle. Why? We're at least, so realistically we're like 8th best, I'd say, in England currently. Oh, hang on. He's going to float one into the box. Correa's there. Oh, good Correa on his right foot. Hello. I mean, remember, we've got to remember to enjoy these moments because if we get promoted, it's going to be hellish. Right, let's take him off before he gets injured. He's still working on his sharpness. Finny boy. Tommy Doyle's on fire at the moment. Let's go for a quaddle subbage. See it out, lads. See it out. Easy day at the office. Look at the momentum. Wow. We put away our chances, to be fair, but we were definitely the better side. Easy, innit? All right. Lovely. Lovely, lads. I'm telling you, Europe. If we get a really lucky draw and all the big teams go out, there's a chance of Europe. Well, that's actually genuinely a huge win, lads. Well done. Get a bit of cash for it. Yep, nice. Oh, is that a man of the match? Of course it is. Of course it is. Ride it. Ride the form. Oh. Okay. That's good. Loki agrees. Right, we'll skip Burnley because, Burnley. We'll go on to deadline day. Let's do it. Ideally, I know we've got a lot of money and I don't mind if he goes big. Striker, centre mid. That's it. All we need. Striker, centre mid. Stop trying to sign centre backs. Ignore this guy. Because it's a lot of money going up to 17.5 million. He's 25, so it's a good age. I wouldn't mind a starting centre-back because that would mean, because obviously Signorini is only here for the season. So if we could find a partner for Jair for next season, I'm okay with that one. Just no more fullbacks and then move on to strikers and shit. La 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 la. La 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 la. A solid 2-0 win against Burnley. Basic and Tommy Doyle, the man, the myth, the legend. Tommy Doyle, Tommy D, big Tommy D. And we are sitting up. Hull just aren't losing, but we might have dropped West Brom in the title race. Or it's 4, it could be 3 now. So that's good, but Hull are just... they just got a draw with Man City, to be fair. It's not bad. But hopefully it gets spanked on the return leg and then it all falls apart. But we have deadline day. I'm selling Gary Sweeney He's 20 years old now. I'm getting £2 million for him. He's one that came through our youth ranks. I'm also... I forgot to tell you, and it's such big news. I got rid of both Alfie Devine and Eum Ji Sung, 1 million and 3.1 million respectively. Minor loss on that one, but he was on 30 grand a week. So, yeah, he can just leave. And Ji Sung, 3.1 million. Not as bad as loss as I expected. But he's gone to Yeonbuk, back hometown, so that's good. We've got them off the wages, got them off the books. That's good. We're currently in for Josh Feeney, that 25. Now, especially if he's left-footed, I'll take it. But we will be taking part in deadline day. We are rumoured. Is this our rumours? This is just ours, right? Okay. An 18-year-old centre back. Don't move the centre back, but if it's a wonder kid, I'll take it. And Franco I'll look at him because we had a bid in for him and he failed to get his work permit. And then I decided I was allowed to allocate an ESC slot and I decided against it. Just because he's 29, he's quite good and we needed the net. But I thought, it's like gambling because you don't know if Duncan's going to sign another one. He's Hungarian, 4 million quid. That's the sort of signing I could be spicy. No strikers then, no? Don't fancy a little striker? We lost one, right? Because of the loanee, and we also sold our young one. So maybe have a little think about a striker. Here we go. I love this. It's my favourite down here. I think we get more done in the summer one, but... Hey. 14 hours left. Even if it's another loanee at this point, because I don't mind loanees when we're not sure if we're going to be a championship club or not. Just get somebody that will do a job now, and then we'll see if we're in there. Right, Sweeney's gone, 2 million. Okay, Feeney is in. It's a lot of money for a squad player. Okay. All right, yeah, solid. Fine. A little bit of an overspend. But he's probably equal with the loanee as our sort of second best centre-back. Tis a lot of money. And he did play for Millwall, who he just scored 6 past, so... Yeah, it's fine. Oh. Striker. Okay, that's fine. Not too expensive. We like that. Another midfielder would be great. 19 grand a week. Regular starter, so he might be quite good. How old was he? 29? Hopefully he's good, because he's in. Oh, he's 24. Okay. Gonstad. Julian Gonstad. Oh, Norge. Love a Norge. Right. Solid backup. Solid backup. For solid money. Decent all-rounder. Decent in the air. Pretty pacey for a big lad as well. He's not actually that big. He's just a very jumpy boy. Places shots and... Okay. Don't mind that at all. Perfect squad depth signing for not a serious... That's up there in the A category just because of the price and the age. That's well done, Duncan. That's good. Now, Dunks, big D, right? If we could just sign like a ball-winning midfield box to box just for squad depth, then I'll be happy with the window. You've got plenty... 7 hours. You can do so much. We've seen what you can do in 7 hours. I believe in you. Done? Is he done? Oh. Been accepted. Rodrigo. 21. It's a fullback. What? Okay, it's a lonely fullback. I just do not need that at all. Does he think we need? At least is there no add-ons and stuff? It's not much wage. Okay. I just don't. Maybe the AI does the AI like 3 fullbacks in each position because he got Cucurella when we had 2 left backs. We've got 4 people who can play right back currently. Okay, well it's a cheap loanee. Let's have a look. Like really good physicals, little Brazilian. No, that's good. No, like 60 million if we get promoted or anything. That's fine. That's a thing that happened. Good. I'm glad he's here because of, I don't know, bodies. So he's a right back, but he is also a DM and potential centre mid here. Okay, and attacking mid. He loves it. He's the James Milner. They call him the... I was going to say English James Milner. He's English, isn't he? Decent amount of money. Okay. How old is he? 31. Squad player. But this is fine. We don't really need a starter. So this could be like perfect. Save the money for the Premier League season. It makes sense. I'm seeing what Dunk's doing there. Big Dunks. He's in. Joe Rankin Costello. He is English and he's pretty damn solid. Box to box. Oh, he is James Milner. He's Poundland James Milner, isn't he? Fucking hell. I'm tempted to train him as a striker. Just so he can complete the set. I don't mind that at all. 3.7 million. He'll play definitely this season. He's a good enough championship player. He will be, and he can be the backup 4th, 5th choice striker if needed as well. He's a centre mid attack, box to box, both. He's kind of done it, guys. He's kind of done, with a little sprinkling of random fullbacks, he's kind of done exactly what I needed. I think this guy could have been a bit better, but I don't like this part. I like to, even when I'm not playing centre backs, I do like to have centre backs that know how to play football. Work rate don't like, but not as important for a centre back. So he's solid. The other 2, not too much money. Fill the gaps. He's absolutely nailed it. With a bonus sprinkling of fullback. At least the loan is there and we don't have to buy him. Perfect. I think Duncan has done the sort of thing I'd do, in that I'm playing a lower league save and I have the chance to sign Cucurella, like a proper Premier League player that I've heard of, for 41 grand, and I've just done it for the lols. Like, he's good, but like we don't actually need him. Maybe that's it. All right, deadline day is done. And the boy has fixed the gaps. And hopefully the players aren't unhappy anymore because we've signed a striker and a guy that can play as a striker, which is great. Right, there we go. Well, considering how good we are currently, how good our form is, how good we're playing, and we're scoring goals, the fact we just added depth to all those positions is bloody fantastic. Right, well done, Duncan. More of that next season. This is like a test run because it's championship. Back in the Premier League, that's where you need to make the move. And we've saved money. He's saving. He's keeping his powder dry, right? Not cocaine, like it's a musket reference. Shoot, rain because it doesn't go. Anyway, right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Fucking musket reference.